after chaining 1, we're going to do 3 double crochets in our next chain 3 space. So we're going to yarn over, insert our hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, draw through 2, yarn over, draw through 2. Once again, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Once more, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we're going to chain 3. In the same chain 3 space, we're going to continue and make 3 more double crochets. Chain 1. In the next chain 3 space, we're going to continue all the way until we get here. Okay, we've made it all the way around. We've did our chain 1 space, or yes, our chain 1, and now we're about to do a slip stitch in our beginning chain 3 space, which also counts as our double crochet space stitch. So we're going to insert our hook at the top of the chain 3, and then pull through, and then we're going to do it 2 more times. Now, if you're doing your slip stitch and you have to fight to get your stitches, to get your hook into your stitches, that means you did it too tightly, and you don't want to do that. You want to be able to insert it, yarn over, and pull back through, just like that. Now, at this point, we can change colors, or we can continue with the color that we have. So if I wanted to change colors, say at this point, I can go ahead and do that. But I'm not. I'm going to continue with the same color. So I'm going to do one more slip stitch. And then I'm going to chain 3. And this is pretty much how the granny square is going to continue. Now I'm going to finish this round, and I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, now we're back at where we started. We're going to finish it off, but if you want, you can continually go around until it gets as big as you would like, or you can make multiples of these, and you can do granny squares where you make it big enough where you can connect them together like this. And these are all individual granny squares that I've made, and then I'm going to do a whip stitch and connect them all together and make a throw. Okay, now back to this little guy here. Okay, so we want to finish off And how we finish off is we're going to go into our first double crochet, which is our chain 3 space. We're going to do a slip stitch. So you go to the top, that's not right. Let's try that one more time. There we go. And pull through, and then we're going to pull through again. Okay. Now we're going to pull up a loop, and then we're going to cut it. Okay, and that's how you finish it off. And there you have your granny square. Now, one more technique. You want to tuck in your ends. See, this is the back side of mine. And as you can see, it has ridges. And that's how you know the back from the front. So here's the front. And then also too, if you notice, my stitches go this way. It veers off to the right, and that's because I'm left-handed. So for all you righties out there, your stitches are going to go to the left. It's going to slant just a little bit to the left. So don't be alarmed if it does that, because that is supposed to do that. Okay, now you want to go ahead and tuck in your ends, and you get your tapestry needle, and just start weaving in. Oops, I lost it. Okay, we're going to try that again. I do have a needle threader. I usually don't use it, which is a really bad habit, and I should. So if you have a needle threader, use it. Okay. And I just do it this way because I've been doing it for so long like that. I sometimes forget I have the needle threader. Okay. And you can see I closed up the little hole. That was our beginning stitch. You don't have to, but that's my preference. And I can continue to go around, or I can weave it up through the other stitches, but I'm not. I'm just going to go ahead and cut it. Cut it close to the work. Okay. That's where I cut it at. And just ever so slightly, just give it a little bit of tug. And that end that you saw disappeared. And you do the same for this one. We're going to go ahead and thread it. And I like to insert it to the back and pull it through to the back. Then I flip it over, and then I'll just start weaving it in through the back. Oh, I keep losing it. Doggone it. Okay. And then I'll take it through all these stitches. Make sure I don't lose it this time. There we go. And then I can continue, but I'm going to go ahead and cut it. Cut it close. But don't cut it too close where you cut your previous stitches, because then you would have to unravel it and you'll be very sad if you have to do that. Then give it a slight little tug and that end is gone. And there you have it. Simple, basic granny square. I hope you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do so already. And I will see you in the next video where we will change colors. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Bye.